Welcome to the weekly roundup, Division 2 time, brought to you from the Portland Hotel. I'm your host Wayne Knowles with the one and only, the captain of the Kilburn Footy Club, Scotty Galbraith.
Knowlesy, Darcy.
How you going, Scotty?
Good, mate.
And to my right, the one and only, the great man himself, the man that won multiple golden whistles.
Especially in 76.
76.
I was 10 years old. Exactly.
You know,
Oh dear.
the Ranger in white, Darcy Evans.
Knowlesy, how you going? Super coach of the Eagles Footy Club.
And the super board member of the Eagles Footy Club. Right?
That's
Right? If people put two and two together, it's certainly to get four.
Yeah.
How are you, buddy?
Yeah, good. It's all happening. So you take on North. I know this is amateur league, but well, not amateur league, but it's a footballer. But against North this week. And
We are, mate. Yes, we are.
We are. Exciting football all around. Finals footy, it's sucked in. It's really good.
It's great.
Exciting
It was
time.
such a great atmosphere at Adelaide Oval on Sunday to get the win and be involved in that was
Absolutely.
It was quite arousing.
It
was.
Exactly.
I will say that. So anyway, that's enough of my shit. We'll get straight into the second semi-final for Division 2 on Saturday up at CATERER Oval, and the mighty power that is Spock continue to move along. The producer was just saying before there that, speaking of arousal, he thinks that Spock are the real deal. He reckons that they're going to just continue on and power through, but they did on Saturday. They gave Brighton a good old Rolf Harris touch-up. It was Spock 16-602, defeating Brighton 6-9-45.
Winning by 10 goals in a final. That just shows the class above that they are at the moment.
22 scoring shots to 15. You know, you've got, I know we're going to talk about, you've got lads like Brody Trembath, you've got Boyle, all ex-Glenelg juniors that were there when I was at Glenelg, with the likes of Carter, Will Rivers and blokes like that. And Brighton, and then Spock come out and they just Luke Norton kick 6. Brighton are a bloody good footy side.
Absolutely.
But for St Peter's to come out and
10 goals.
absolutely tear them apart says to me that St Peter's should be back in Division 1.
And they will, and you watch them in Division 1 next year. If they continue like this, they're probably
they'll kick that list together and add to it. They will be certainly
next year as well. Yeah.
10 scoring shots to 1 in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Cop that.
all
Cop
over.
that. Yeah. Cop that. So for Spock, G.
Elton Norton 6.
Yep.
Squid Mitchell 2. Macleay 2. Allen 2. The other Macleay 2. H Norton and Sharp singles.
Yep.
H Norton best on. Elton Norton second best. Should be pretty stiff.
Yeah.
Gets 6.
Exactly.
Brother gets best on. Roberts, McGill, Hazeman and Lockwood round out best players.
And for the Bombers, mate?
Yeah, look, just the 6 goals. Trembath with 2, McPherson also with 2 with Boyle and Sperling. The best players was Brookman, Chalmers, Rivers, Cargo, Williams and Plenty of it. One did get plenty of it, unfortunately. So Brighton Bombers, probably mad Monday yesterday. They would have ended up St Peter's.
Second semi, mate. They play off in the prelim this
straight
week.
into the GF. So
they're tipping next week.
Div 1 next year, St Peter's.
Talking of Mad Mondays, it's was certainly Jacko's boys, but it was down at was at St Mary's Park for some reason. I don't know why that was, but anyway, it was the Phantoms PHOS 12-4-76 defeating Jacko's boys Broadview 6-9-45. So
big win.
Broadies get over only the week before, and that's all she wrote really. It's Mad Monday for them boys. Jacko's year's finished, and you can do a few reviews and see what happens, but PHOS continue to move forward and they will face Brighton this week.
Yep, absolutely.
The old neighbourhood clash with a lot of boys that have played a bit of footy together during, especially some of them at Glenelg during the junior programs and things like that. So for PHOS,
Matty Jacker kicked 4, Michael Version 2, Bergsma 2, Williams, Watts, Jacker and Cumming 1 each.
Yep.
Bergsma, Cumming.
Sounds a bit like me, Jacker and Cumming, doesn't it?
Rayleigh, Virgin and Revley.
Virgin.
Best player. Yeah, there's a few names, right?
Isn't it, eh? You get a Virgin, Jacker and Cumming in there.
Not a bad afternoon.
Might as well on 16. Das, for
It's good to see, as you said, young Virgin. He left North Adelaide during the year, so it's good to see him getting the best players like Smith, leaving.
he left last year. End of last year.
But it's still good. He's still getting the best players.
Liam Jacker did as well.
Go back to their original club and get the best players. Lockie Smith leaving, they leave and go back to their original club and getting the best players. It's good they're doing that with the clubs, and well done to these guys too. So For Broadview, you've got Simpson with 3, Newton, Russell and Lotta. And the best players was Baker, Ryan, Slade, Fisher and Pearson.
So
Jacko would be...
So she's all over for Broadview this year. Division 2 for them next year, but we'll move on to the prelim final on Saturday. It's at Brighton Oval too. This one will be, actually I reckon it'll be a bloody big crowd there on Saturday at Brighton Oval. And it's Brighton taking on PHOS. Boys, what do we think?
Brighton for me.
Brighton for you?
Yep.
Brighton for me.
Yep.
Brighton for me as well.
Yeah,
I just think
it's a clean sweep for these guys. They're up from Division 3 last year.
I
Done very well in Division 2.
You saw that last year. You were just talking about that
Yeah.
off camera. You said how impressive they were.
Yeah, very powerful unit they were in Div 3.
Yeah.
Grand final.
They've come in from the Southern League really, and they've found their feet.
Totally. Yep.
You know,
I think the big one is being at Brighton Oval.
yeah, I think the home ground advantage. I think that's pretty important, but I just don't think PHOS have the guns to match them.
Yep, agree.
Anyway, that's been Division 2. Good luck to all sides playing Saturday. We'll see you all again next week.
See you later.